Welcome to Denmark. Today, we're diving into the most mind-blowing, eccentric, and downright bonkers things about this incredible country. Forget what you think you know. This is more than Vikings and bacon. I've gathered 15 delicious nuggets of Danish trivia, and trust me, the last one is a jaw-dropper. If you enjoy these global adventures, hit subscribe. It means the world to me. Right, on with the show. Denmark is consistently ranked among the happiest countries on Earth. How? It's all about their welfare model. Free healthcare, free education, and a strong social safety net. Danes trust their government and each other, creating a society where you'll see babies left outside cafes while parents sip coffee inside. Work-life balance is sacred. A 37-hour work week, overtime discouraged, and family time prioritized. The result? Less stress, more community, and a deep, stable sense of well-being. It's not about chasing highs, but about everyday contentment. In Denmark, happiness is built into the system. It's a society designed for people, not work bots. No wonder they're so content. Utterly brilliant. In Copenhagen, bikes outnumber people. The city is a cyclist's paradise, with hundreds of kilometers of dedicated bike lanes, some wider than roads. Cyclists get their own traffic lights, angled rubbish bins, and even footrests at intersections. Everyone cycles: politicians, parents, kids, and even the elderly. The bike is the great equalizer, practical, healthy, and eco-friendly. Rush hour is a silent river of cyclists, shaping the city's rhythm and fashion. Urban planning prioritizes bikes, not cars. It's a fundamental part of Danish identity. In Denmark, cycling isn't just transport, it's a way of life. And it makes traffic jams look ridiculous. Denmark boasts Europe's oldest continuous monarchy, tracing back over 1,000 years to Viking King Gorm the Old. The royals are creative, approachable, and cycle around Copenhagen like everyone else. Queen Margrethe II, a talented artist, even illustrated The Lord of the Rings in Danish. The monarchy is a beloved symbol, blending ancient tradition with modern values. Royal palaces are landmarks, and the changing of the guard is a daily spectacle. Danes are fiercely proud of their monarchy, yet remain some of the world's most progressive people. It's a contradiction that just works. Hygge, pronounced hygge, is the Danish art of coziness. It's more than candles and blankets. It's about creating warmth, comfort, and togetherness. Think curling up with a book, sharing a meal by candlelight, or enjoying a summer picnic. Hygge is central to Danish life, especially during long, dark winters. Danes turn their homes into sanctuaries with soft lighting and hot drinks. But it's not just for winter or solitude. It's about being present and enjoying simple moments with others. Hygge is an antidote to stress and a reminder to slow down. It's not something you buy, but something you feel. The Danes are true masters of it. Tivoli Gardens in Copenhagen is the world's third oldest amusement park, opening in 1843, long before Disneyland. It's a magical blend of old-world charm and modern thrills, with a wooden roller coaster from 1914 still running today. The park's founder convinced the king that amusement keeps people happy, and it worked. Tivoli inspired Walt Disney himself, influencing the creation of Disneyland. With lush gardens, exotic architecture, and dazzling lights, Tivoli is a living piece of history. It's not just a theme park, it's pure Danish magic. A must-visit for anyone in Copenhagen. Denmark is an archipelago of 443 named islands. Only 74 are inhabited. The largest, Zealand, hosts Copenhagen, but each island has its own character. Funen is lush and fairy tale-like, while Bornholm boasts dramatic coastlines and medieval churches. The Faroe Islands, a self-governing territory, are pure fantasy with cliffs and puffins. The sea shapes Danish culture. Sailing, fishing, and swimming are part of daily life. Each island has unique traditions and dialects. Taking a ferry feels like entering a new world. Denmark is so much more than just its capital. The Danish pastry? In Denmark, it's called wienerbrød, Viennese bread. The treat was introduced by Austrian bakers during an 1850 strike. Danes loved the rich, flaky style and made it their own, adding butter, eggs, and local fillings. The name honors its Viennese origins, So, the world's most famous Danish food isn't actually Danish. It's a delicious story of culinary exchange. Next time you bite into a Danish, remember, it's a little bit Austrian too. Isn't that brilliant? In Denmark, you can't name your baby just anything. There's a government-approved list of about 7,000 names to choose from. The law protects children from embarrassing or strange names and preserves Danish heritage. Want a name not on the list? You'll need special permission. Names like Anus, Pluto, and Monkey have all been rejected. It's a quirky example of the welfare state looking out for its citizens, even before they can talk. It might seem odd, but it's thoughtful in its own way. Only in Denmark. The Little Mermaid statue is Copenhagen's icon and a magnet for mischief. She's been decapitated twice, had her arm sawn off, blasted with explosives, and doused in paint. Protesters have dressed her up, and she's even worn a football jersey. Each time, she's restored and returns to her rock. Despite her small size, her turbulent history makes her even more famous. She's not just a statue, she's a survivor. Tourists may find her underwhelming, but her story is unforgettable. A true Danish icon. Denmark is a global leader in wind power. Over half the country's electricity comes from wind turbines, sometimes even more than they need. They export surplus energy to neighbors and have massive offshore wind farms. This green commitment began in the 1970s and is now part of the national identity. The government aims to be fossil fuel-free in the coming decades. Wind power shapes everything from urban planning to daily life. Denmark proves a modern economy can be green and prosperous. It's a powerful message to the world. Denmark's most famous export? Lego. Invented in 1932 in Billund, Lego's name comes from leg godt, play well. The iconic interlocking brick was patented in 1958, sparking a global phenomenon. Lego is more than a toy. It's a system for creativity, with theme parks, movies, and fan conventions. The company remains family-owned and true to its Danish roots. Their motto, "Only the best is good enough." Billions of bricks later, Lego is a symbol of Danish ingenuity. A small idea that clicked with the world. Denmark is famously flat. Its highest point, Møllehøj, is just 171 meters above sea level. The landscape was shaped by glaciers, leaving gentle plains and rolling fields. No mountains here, just long horizons and wide open skies. This flatness makes farming easy and cycling a breeze. The beauty is subtle, quiet, peaceful, and understated. You won't find dramatic peaks, but you'll find charm in every view. Sometimes, less really is more. In the heart of Copenhagen lies Freetown Christiania, a self-proclaimed autonomous neighborhood. Founded by squatters in 1971, it's a social experiment in collective living and self-governance. Christiania has its own rules, flag, and even currency. The open cannabis trade has sparked controversy and police raids. Residents bought the land in 2012, gaining legitimacy. The area is a vibrant mix of homemade houses, murals, and creativity. It's messy, complicated, and unforgettable, a living challenge to the norm. Christiania is the city's wild, creative soul. Danes are obsessed with salty licorice, salmiak lakrids. Flavored with ammonium chloride, it's intensely salty and a true acquired taste. You'll find it in sweets, ice cream, chocolate, even vodka. For Danes, it's nostalgic comfort food. For outsiders, it's a shock to the senses. Theories link the taste to old cough medicines, but no one's sure why it's so beloved. If you visit, trying it is a rite of passage. Your reaction will amuse the locals. Go on, I dare you. Denmark's tap water is among the world's cleanest and best tasting. It's pure, untreated groundwater, naturally filtered for decades. No chlorine, no chemicals. Strict regulations and environmental respect keep it pristine. In a world where safe water is rare, Danes enjoy it for free, everywhere. Don't buy bottled water. Just ask for Postivand and fill your bottle from any tap. It's a testament to Danish planning and environmental care. Drinking Danish tap water is a simple, delicious luxury, the ultimate form of hygge. And there you have it, 15 fascinating facts about Denmark. From happiness to hygge, bikes to Lego, what a ride! Thanks for joining me. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe and like the video. More adventures await, and I'd love for you to come along. Until next time, take care. Farvel.